update, guys. New video, new day. What a dooski. We out here. We got the babe in the car. And then we got the homie.
Hey, what up? Zach.
Tell him what's gonna happen, bro. Here.
Nah.
Here, tell him what's up. Tell him what's up.
Nah.
Bro, you gotta.
Nah, bro. I'm not ready right now, bro. I can't be doing it.
Zach's not gonna tell you guys what's up. We'll just let you find out. We didn't really expect this to take this long, and now it's dark outside, but we got some sick ass news. Yo boy got another spree. Just kidding, it's Zach's. Zach got the other spree. We got the other one over there. I'll explain about that later, but right now we're just trying to fuck with it a little bit. I'll try and make another video tomorrow or something. Alright, so last night we showed you a little bit of Zach's spree. Here it is, though. Better view. Shit doesn't run. We think the cylinder is out or something because it's not compressing. But right now we're just gonna tune this thing real quick, rip it around a little bit, and then work on my bike. Alright, so we got this thing to like stay on pretty well. See if I can get it to turn on right now. What are you doing? Oh, it's off. I turned it off, my bad. Wanna try it? Oh. Yeah, so it'll stay on. It stays on. And then so yeah, the bike stays on and everything, it runs. We can only give it about like 3/4 of throttle. After that it just starts to bog out. So we gotta figure that shit out. I have no idea what it is. I don't know anything about bikes, so just slowly figuring all this shit out. But so far it runs until then. Right now we're gonna work on my bike, which I have to show you guys. I went a little overboard and I just took it to the bare frame and I painted it. And now it's just this thing here that needs to get put together. That's the frame. It's pretty crazy. And I have all the panels up here. I think I'm just gonna paint them real quick before I throw this whole thing together. So we're gonna run to the store and get some paint for the body. Alright, so I'm gonna start on this panel here. I'm gonna hit it with a little sandpaper thing. Looks like a sand sponge, but whatever. I'm gonna hit it with that, trying to get rid of the sticker and scuffing up the paint a little bit. I'm gonna be using Pishin Promoter. I'll show you guys the cans right now. We just put a new spark plug on the black one. See if that fixes the issue that we were having. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this shit with the little. Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell on the time lapse, but what I was doing is I was hitting it with some super glue to hold it down, and then sprinkling some baking powder, some baking soda on it to like dry it up pretty quickly. And so far it seems to work. I got this crack sealed up. There's one right here. There's two right there that I sealed up, and then I'm just gonna sand it all down and paint it. This right here, I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's too fucked up. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. those two should be ready to paint right now. I'm just gonna clean them up a little more and paint them real quick. What we're doing is we're trying to fix these little screw holes with some zip ties to reinforce it and super glue. Right here, I'm gonna try to show you guys what we're doing exactly. So we're trying to get this, here, hold this up like this. So I'm trying to get this on that crack. So it kind of flows in there. Like so. And then coming in with the zip tie. Here, hold this real quick. And then with the zip tie. This is what, try and get as tight as you can. And then we just throw some baking soda. Ah, fuck! I spilled it all. Oh my god! I'm just trying to get it on where the glue is, and that dries it up super fast and it makes it strong. And then just to make these a little stronger, I'm just gonna throw some glue around the edges here. So that the zip ties kind of reinforce it all. Just throw some on there.
Do that and then just turn it over.
Yeah, now
dump it out.
you just gotta flip it over. Get all the excess out. And that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'm gonna come through and cut the zip ties. Just this thing off, leave the rest of it on just to give it a little more reinforcement for when the screws go in. Give it another clean. I'm gonna sand off this little stickers, this one too, and then this piece, that one needs some sanding too, and this one's just gonna get sanded. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing here, and then I'll probably just reinforce this little area right here that's all cracked. You can see a little bit. That's cracked, and then everything else on this piece is pretty solid. And then this one's gonna be ready for paint, this one's gonna be ready for paint, and then these two should be ready for paint. And then once we get those all painted, then we can start reassembling the bike. But that's gonna be it for today.